All right, so let's take a look to see what happened in the markets today, Monday, March 8th, and we're trying to do this in 5 minutes or less. Holy cannoli, this was an interesting day because the Dow touched on a new record intraday, but the Nasdaq lost almost 3%. Let's actually take a look at the indices here, and this is where right now we see the Dow Jones here. So as you can see, the Dow made a new all-time high intraday, but then pulled back, still finishing up 1% higher. So what about the S&P? Well, the S&P didn't do so well. The S&P lost 0.5%, but then the Nasdaq, it was down almost 3%. So what the heck happened in the markets here? Well, on Saturday, the Senate passed the $1.9 trillion stimulus bill, which includes extensions to unemployment benefits, another round of stimulus checks, the $1,400, right? And then more money for state and local governments. And the bill now goes back to the House and is expected to pass tomorrow on Tuesday. And I expect President Biden to sign the bill into law very shortly afterwards, way before the unemployment aid programs expire on March 14th. Now, on the coronavirus front, the CDC said that people who have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 can now meet safely indoors without masks. And the positive news boosted stocks who would benefit from a strong economic recovery, like Disney. So Disney, as you can see, up 6.2% after California eased some COVID rules. And so maybe Disneyland in California can reopen in April. Then we also had American Airlines jumped nearly 5% today, 4.99, and United Airlines popped more than 7%. Now, if we take a look at the Finviz map right here, we see how divided stocks were today. You can almost draw a line right through there. And this where up here we have all the tech stocks, and the tech stocks right here were the biggest losers today. Pretty much what we have seen over the past few weeks, because the so-called high growth stocks, which were amongst the best performers during the pandemic, they are particularly vulnerable to higher rates as it increases their cost. So if you take a look at a few individual ones here, let's go back to the charts. So here, for example, we have Apple, and Apple definitely, where's my markup tool? There we go. Has lost. So today it has fallen 4.1%, and from the high that we had previously. So this is where Apple has lost around 20%. So another loser here in this tech stock mess is Tesla. So Tesla has dropped 5.84% today. But if you look from the high to here, the high that recently established, Tesla is down almost 40% during this time. What else do we have? Well, another favorite during the pandemic, Zoom keeps losing money here. Zoom lost 7.85% today and is down from the high that was established right here to today. This is around 47% down. That's quite a lot. Now, last one that I want to take a look at here is Peloton. Peloton, another winner during the pandemic, but here today tumbled 3.6%, and from the high that was established around mid-January, if you look at this, to today. So here we are going down around 40% as well. So as you can see, these tech stocks, the rotation is still going on. So where do we stand overall? Well, I believe that this market rotation that we see here right now will continue, especially with interest rates still rising. Here we have the 10-year notes, and as you can see, the 10-year notes are still falling. And what this means is that interest rates, I'm abbreviating it with IR, interest rates are still rising. And you see, I believe that this will be the main focus for this week, especially since we have not much here on the economic calendar. As you can see, nothing today, nothing tomorrow. The only thing that we have is on Wednesday, the CPI and the core CPI. Anyhow, so this is what's happening in the markets, and this wraps up today's stock market news. And always keep in mind, trade what you see and not what you think. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.